Hello, everybody, and welcome to Professor P's podcast. I'm Natasha Palumbo, aka Professor P. I'm known for evoking the essence of spirituality by bringing the energetic fire, activating the mind, and speaking the truth. I'm so honored that you are here with us today. I thank you for joining. This podcast is focused on entrepreneurship, empowerment, and energetics. You're going to find a wealth of information inside, guest speakers, and the Elixir, a dose of energetic power. So let us join in on today's podcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's podcast. I'm super excited to jump into our topic. But before I do so, I just have to tell you about this message I received. I received a message from one of my listeners sharing it out. Thank you for sharing out this podcast. And her friend just being mind blown about the last episode I did, Time is the Illusion and How You Can Master It. And yes, your relationship with time is connected to your trauma. Listen, I encourage you to go and check that podcast out if you haven't already. And thank you to all of you who are sharing out the podcast and creating this beautiful ripple effect. I am here for it. So today's topic, are you ready? I'm super stoked. I'm so excited about today's topic because there's so much to it. Meditation, a master key, mastery. How many of you meditate? Let's just start there. How many of you meditate? Let me see your hands. Let me see. Okay, I got a couple hands. I can see it. I got a couple people. How many of you know that you want to meditate? You wish you could meditate, but you just can't sit still. Like me, I have that sit still-itis. I can't do it, right? Listen, meditation is so extremely powerful. It's definitely connected to time. I'll go into that. But first, I want to talk about creating the habit of meditating. And then also, before I even start about creating the habit of meditating, I want to talk about why we don't meditate. Let's talk about that. You guys ready? Let's talk about why we don't meditate. You want to know why? Because we can't sit still. Because being in stillness scares us. Because when we were abused and when we were raped or when we were beaten or when we were spewed verbal abuse, emotional abuse, we were still. And so today, our stillness has been stolen. And there is so much power in stillness. There is so much power in being in that moment of now in stillness, bringing in your vision, even listening to a guided meditation. Listen, I had it bad. I had my trainers tell me, Natasha, I think, meditation would help you. I think you need to go tell that to somebody else. I'm not the client for that. Thank you very much. I can't sit still to barely save my life. You want me to sit still in a meditation? No, thank you. He said, listen, just hear me out. Just hear me out. I said, okay, I'm going to hear you out. Try a guided meditation. So I said, well, let me give it a try. And I did. I sat with a 5-minute guided meditation and I was able to do it. I was able to sit there. I was able to be in the stillness. I felt safe in the stillness. I'm going to go deeper there in a minute. But I felt safe there. I was able to have that meditation. It was pretty powerful. He gave me the recommendation of Insight Timer. So for all of you, take this down. Take it down in your notes. If you don't have a meditation app already and you're looking for a good one, Insight Timer is an amazing meditation app. There's a ton of free meditations there. So I started that and I implemented meditation into my journey, which also rippled effect within me and helped me with my weight loss. And then here's what else happened in the meditation. My ability to execute, because again, meditation is tied into time, my ability to execute skyrocketed. Because I had went inward, because I became more grounded, it skyrocketed. I began to execute at a supernatural level. It was so amazing. My mind was blown, like my listener who listened last week about the time and the illusion, its connection to our trauma. But there was a moment, and this is where I had the epiphany of why we have the struggle. There was a moment where I was out in the park and I was setting with my trainer and we were holding space and meditation. And I realized as he was kind of bracing my head back and doing some energy movement, right, for me. And he was holding my head. And as he did, I said, wow, I feel safe in his presence, number one. I feel safe in this stillness, number two. And then I said, wow, no wonder I struggled for so long with meditation. No wonder I struggled so long. I didn't feel safe in being still. I realized I didn't feel safe in being still, just like I told you just a short bit ago, that because I had to be still to be abused. Stay still, sit still, let me touch you, let me molest you. Just because I had to stay still when I was beaten, be still, I'm gonna beat up on you. Or I had to be still while they spewed this emotional and verbal abuse all over me. I fled from stillness. I ran as far from it as I could get. You're not getting me to be still. I have to move my leg. Anybody move their body? You like shake your leg. Listen, my leg's shaking right now. Now you can't really feel it or hear it, but just imagine, right? Oh, somebody's leg is shaking. Okay, so you get it. Your leg is shaking. It's because of where it's rooted. I began to free my body, and I know you can do the same. And the process of meditation is a master key to doing so. And I need you to get this master key today because you see, empowerment and being empowered means taking the keys to your life back, to your rights back. And I'm here to deliver as many keys as I possibly can in this lifetime. Because evolution and growth over a lifetime is the pursuit to mastery. And I want you all to be on that pursuit with me. I'm on it. I encourage you to be on it. I thank you for being on here with me and joining me for this. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to know that you are safe to surrender. No, Professor B, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. You're safe to surrender. There is so much power in the silent moment of meditation. There is so much power in the stillness of just being in the beautiful essence and energy of the love, everlasting, never ending, that you are. And I don't want you to miss out anymore. So from today going forward, I want you to begin to implement meditation in your life. You can do a 5-minute meditation. That's a 5-minute favor for yourself. Everybody say 5-minute favor. Where are you at? A little bit more energy. 5-minute favor. Yes. You can do yourself a 5-minute favor. And you're going to begin with Insight Timer. I want you to get the Insight Timer and start with the guided meditation. Now, here's what happened along this journey. I was like, okay, I could get into this meditation thing. This is kind of cool. Feeling safe. Then I had this epiphany. I was like, yo, my stillness was stolen. No more. I get to get that back. See, everything that was stolen gets returned to you and some. I'm highly favored, so I call in 1,000-fold. Who's with me? Who wants to call in 1,000-fold? Go ahead. Let me see your hands. Yep. 1,000-fold for you. Yep. 1,000-fold for you. And 1,000. Come on. Oh, yes. All of you. Yes. Of course. Right? 1,000-fold of what was stolen. So you know what? I said, okay, I can get with this. I'm good. And I began to set with the guided meditations. Now listen, 5 minutes was enough. Okay, you got me still long enough. I'm good with the 5 minutes. I began to grow. Evolution and growth over a lifetime, the pursuit to mastery. I began to grow in the meditation. I began to spend a little bit more time. So what I would do is I would actually run the park. And right after the park, I'd set, decompress, right? A little bit from the run. I would take the meditation in. And I'd be like, okay, that's good. I got to go execute. And I just found out that I had more energy, I had more clarity. I was able, again, to execute. I was able to control that time even more precisely. Why? Because I had freed myself from a trauma moment that stole my stillness from me and prevented me from truly accessing what was in the power of the now. Whew. So here is what happened. I grew from 5 minutes to 10 minutes. I think the longest meditation I got up to has been an hour. It was very extraordinary. I make sure I document as much as I can after the meditations. Please do that. I went from guided meditations to just being able to do it with no guidance, just the music in the background, being only led by self. To now, ready? This is the irony. To now delivering some of the most amazing, magical, powerful meditations you have ever experienced. Ever. Especially tied to money and wealth consciousness. The first time that I did a guided meditation with a group of women was during COVID 2020, in the middle of the summer. I had my Empowered Life event. Virtually 50 women came. And in that moment, I took them in and activated their abundance. The messages that flowed from me after this guided meditation were outstanding. I had one woman who told me right after the event that God had spoke to her just as I closed the meditation out. And she said, God said, check your bank account. The money you have been waiting for is there. And she did. And indeed, there was this money that she had been waiting for. She almost had given up hope that she would actually get this money that was due to her. And it all hit her bank account the minute I closed them out. I had another woman who shared the highest level of abundance I believe that there is, which is love. Love, everlasting, never ending, always and forever. As I closed out the meditation in a group full of beautiful women, this was probably my second time in doing the abundance meditation. As I closed it out and we began to come back to center, the woman was weeping. And I asked her if she would share. And she said, Natasha, everything you described began to appear. And as I walked down, it was as if I was walking in my home and out. And when I opened the door, my son appeared. And she's weeping now. She's really weeping. Her face is just leaking. Tears are just flowing. It's just leaking. She begins to weep. She said, I have not seen him in so long. I haven't actually felt him in a very long time. He passed 17 years ago. You see, the highest frequency of abundance to me is love. You can't get any greater than that to me. Everlasting, never ending, always and forever. The only thing that is real, everything else is an illusion. Love never dies, but it does transcend, as each of us will do one day. This woman embraced the highest frequency of her son, who gave her a big hug, gave her love, spoke to her, delivered a message, and I began to weep and leak from my face as well. From a woman who was trapped in trauma, who could not sit still to save her life, to be willing to give just a little chance, just a little try to setting with a guided meditation. Caesar, thank you. Namaste. Thank you for encouraging me to sit in that guided meditation. Thank you, Natasha, for believing in growth and evolution over a lifetime is the pursuit to mastery. Thank you to all my listeners for coming today and setting with me and getting this master key of meditation. Because I want you to go from being trapped in an inability to be still, sacrificing your stillness power, to being activated, to giving it a try, 5-minute guided meditation to growing to 10 to 20 to 30 to growing to an hour to growing to no guidance but inner guidance because the way out is within, to delivering meditations of your own. Because once you really deliver them within yourself, all you got to do is speak. They will listen. So right now, you are all going to get a meditation. I'm going to go in right now and close out with a meditation. So if you're driving, I'd ask that you either pause this recording, come back to it, or go ahead and pull off to the side, park your car, take it in, come back to it. But you're going to get a meditation now. The other thing I want to tell you is I'm going to be working on and putting out some guided meditations, and you'll be able to see them. I'll be linking them into my information. They are forthcoming. But for now, today, I'm going to close this out in a guided meditation. And I want you to set with this guided meditation. And I want you to understand that this is your master key. It is one of your master keys, okay? So you put this in your pocket. You open the door of the now that already exists before you. Through your meditation, you heal the door of the past through this meditation. You understand? You are being set free today. So I want you to begin to be in a very comfortable position. I want you to set with your feet grounded, right? Please place your feet flat on the ground. I want you to just rest your shoulders. We're going to go in with some breathing, and I want you to begin to just relax and take a deep breath with me. Pull it in, hold it, release it out. Take another deep breath in, hold it. Make sure your eyes are closed. Release it out. Breathe it in. Hold it. Keep your eyes closed. Begin to soften into your body. Begin to feel your weight anchoring in. Continue to breathe. And I want you to begin to see a stairwell before you. Now, this stairwell is your stairwell. Breathing in, breathing out. It can go up or it can go down. The choice is yours. But I want you to begin to walk the staircase now. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Begin to walk your staircase now. Step by step, by step, by step. And as you are moving through the steps, you can see a door that appears before you. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I want you to now be in front of your door. Breathing in, breathing out. I want you to begin to put your hand on the doorknob. Ooh, as it begins to light up, I want you to open the door, and when you walk through, I want you to see the most lush garden possible. Greens, so vibrant, different shades from light to medium to dark hues of greens. The most colorful, vibrant flowers of purples and fuchsias and orange and yellow, all different variants, colors. I want you to walk through and just feel the lushness, the freshness of this beautiful, abundant garden. I want you to embrace this is your abundant garden. I want you to take a moment to see, oh, look at the beautiful butterflies that are flying around. Oh, look at the hummingbird that just passed by to deliver you love. Take a look around your garden. Let it appear. You will see a water feature, a big, beautiful waterfall in the distance. You can see a stream coming off that waterfall, wrapping around. You are in your abundant garden. I want you to walk around this garden right now, and I want you to just embrace all that is yours. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And I want you to see that there is somebody else in the garden with you. There they are. Go ahead. Oh, it's a very warm, welcoming energy. they look somewhat familiar. Go ahead, walk forward to them. Go ahead, walk forward. And as you get ready, there they are. They're turning around now. It's you. It is the higher version of you. There you are. I want you to have this moment with yourself, this higher version. You might have even a younger version. I feel some of you are having a younger version appear as well. Yes. Allow whatever versions of yourself that desire to appear, or what other energies want to come. Let them come. Let them be in this moment with you. Some of you may have other visitors with you of good energy, of pure love, of abundance. Have this moment now, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing out. Good. Very good. Take a moment and receive the messages from these versions and commune with them now. If you have a younger version, what do you want to say? If you have a higher self version, what is this version trying to tell you? Take a moment now, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Take a moment now. I want you to now begin to thank the versions for being with you. Get your last messages that you need for right now. This is your abundant garden, and you are welcome to come to it anytime with the lushness, the beauty, the fragrance of sweetness, the cool breeze, the perfect temperature. This is your abundant garden. Close up your time with them now and begin to slowly walk over to that beautiful flowing river and stream. Go ahead, walk over to it now. And I want you to just begin to sit, if you can, by the river. Put your feet in the water. Woo, it's crisp, it's cool. It's rushing a little bit. It feels so amazing. This water is so healing. It's so powerful. It is loving you so much right now. And I want you to begin to know that this is your beautiful stream, your flowing river. This is yours. Now, all of a sudden, you hear something. You hear something in the distance. You hear, it sounds like coins. It sounds like clinging, 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 clinging. It sounds like coins. And there's coins. There's gold coins coming down that beautiful waterfall that flows into your stream. Oh my goodness, do you see the golden flickers all over? They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. The coins are coming. They're coming. Here they come. There's a net beside you. Do you see your net? I want you to pick up your net right now and get ready, get prepared to pick up all of the gold coins that you want. Here they come. Here they come. They're coming by. They're coming by. Ready? Grab your net and receive your abundance. The gold coins. Take as many as you want. Here they come. Take as many as you want. They don't end. They're ever flowing, never ending, everlasting. This is your well of wealth. This is your well of wealth. This is yours personally. You're not taking from anybody else's. Everyone else has their own. This is yours. This is your well. This is your well of wealth. It belongs to you. These are your gold coins. Take them. Take them. Take them now. Take them now. Take them now. Yes, take as many as you feel like you need. But remember, you can always come back here. So take what you've gathered. Let's go. Take what you've gathered. They're still coming, you see? But take what you need. Take what you've gathered. Put it into your purse of plenty or your wallet of wealth. Your purse of plenty or your wallet of wealth. Put it in there. Ready? Pick it up. Stand up. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Begin to walk now towards that waterfall and just look at your beautiful, abundant garden. Look at the birds chirping. Look at the stream flowing. They're still flowing. They're still there. All your gold coins. And you have a full bag of them. Wealth hanging on your arm. Wealth in your wallet. You understand? Now walk over. I want you to stand before this waterfall now. And I want you to know that we're all together here. I thank you for joining me. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And I'm extending my hand to you now. And I want you to grab my hand. Breathing in, breathing out. I thank you. Yes, I receive your hand. Thank you. Oh, yes, I receive your hand. Thank you. We are hand to hand now. Thank you. I receive your hand. Yes, I feel your hands. Thank you. I receive them. We are hand to hand before this beautiful waterfall, our own personal waterfall. And we are now going to take a very deep breath in. And we're going to blow it out. And I want you to walk through your waterfall. Let's go. Walk through, walk through, walk through. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go all together. Thank you. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're on the other side. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're on the other side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Just begin to move around a little bit. Move your neck. Move your shoulders. Move your feet. Take a deep breath in. Your homework. Download Insight Timer. Give it a try. 5-minute meditation. Look, you just did one right now. And I want you to journal everything that just came through right now in this meditation that was delivered to you. Everything. Journal it right now. Capture it while it's still fresh and share with me. Send it to me. Let me know what you experienced. Let me know about your lush garden, your golden coins. And get ready for your money to start flowing, because you have now been activated with wealth consciousness, abundant mindset, and you have been given a master key, meditation, a door that will open you to the next level. Thanks everyone for listening today. I hope you received a lot out of that episode and are feeling energized and ready for whatever lies ahead. If you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate it if you'd share it out. Thank you in advance for doing so. Please also connect with me on social media, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Natasha M. Palumbo. And until next time, be encouraged, be empowered, and as always, be well.